Good morning, my people of Biafra. Good morning, the sons and daughters of Africa. I'm so much happy today that I am still living. I'm so much happy that today that I am still living in the life of the living people. But so much bitterness in my heart because of the condition and silence of the world have kept in the life of the Biafrans who are living in Nigeria today. I'm so much feel so bad because of the critical conditions. The life of Biafrans who are living in Nigeria are no more safe. I see a beast, a stupid president call himself Barack Obama, praising Buhari for his good work he's doing in Nigeria. I want to ask you, Mr. President Barack Obama, who claimed to be an African man, why are you praising Buhari? Oh, because you said him to come and Islamize the Biafrans, right? You said him to destroy the light for us to turn to darkness. Come to Nigeria. Have you ever visited to Nigeria before? You are there in America, Washington, praising Buhari for his good work. Due to you send him a message. We know that you are a Muslim lover. But I'm so sorry and shame to you, Barack Obama, for praising Buhari for his good work. Because you sent him to kill the Biafrans. You sent him to Islamize the people of Biafrans. You sent him to wipe out the Israel people who are living in Africa. But whatever you wish for the people of Africa, for the people of Nigeria, for the people of Biafra must surely come to your family. The fire you are creating in life of Africans will come to your family. The death you want the Biafra people to die will come to your family. The way people are being killed and massacred in the land of Biafra will come to your family, you Barack Obama. I'm giving you warning, be warned. Be warned. Don't be so stupid because you are a president. We have right to speak our mind. Mind you. I'm telling you from now henceforth, leave African alone. You are not from Africa. Go away from the issues of Africa, mostly the issues of Nigeria. You sent your Muslim Brotherhood to come and destroy our people because you are a Muslim lover. Be warned, Barack Obama. Look at the problem that is happening in my country today. We are being killed and massacred every day because of you created that problem. We need Biafra. Biafra we want. We are not Muslim. We can never bow down to that. You, Barack Obama. People has been killed. A few people killed in France. The whole world is shaking. A bomb blast happened at airport. Everybody's shaking. But every day and night, they are killing the Biafrans. Nobody's talking. Why? The UN, you claim that you people are the police of the world, but keeping silent on the issue concerning the Biafran people. Our two brothers, the IPOB people, the IPOB people at Anambra, Michael Nweke and Peter Chukuma Wankwo, shot and killed at Anambra State, dumped them in mortuary today. Kill them, keep them in mortuary. That is also what happened during the time of Mazor. When P2B and his caucus killed people and dumped them at Ozo River. The case is still on. But due to lack of justice, because every delay of justice is an injustice, they kill people in Anambra like goat. Years ago, they have killed us. The Mazor people dumped them in Ozo River. Till now, the case is still silent. Now they have killed the IPOB people and dumped them in mortuary. Michael Nweke and Peter Chukuma Wankwo and others has been shot dead. 27 people who are praying on the ground in Aba shot when praying. Till now, the world keeps silent on that issue. The civil war have come and go. We don't need any war again. But if you people need war, I believe this war will touch every angle of the whole world. Believe it or leave it. You, Barack Obama, keep your eyes out from the life of Nigerians. Don't put more problem. Why are you so wicked? Where is your conscience, this man? Have you come to Nigeria before? We have no light. We have no road now. We have no more fuel. People are dying day by day. There is war now going on in Nigeria. A starvation war, a war of hunger is going on now in that country. But you are praising the president. You open your stupid mouth to praise the president, you Barack Obama. Are you stupid? Our people locked up every corner of the world because of we have no home. We need home. Biafra is our home. Biafra is what we stand, and Biafra is what we are going to die. We don't bloody care if we are to die or to live. But no Biafra, no peace. No Biafra, the whole world will be experiencing calamity, problem, and doom until Biafra will be free. I thank every lovers of Biafra. I believe some of the British people have seen the problem that they caused by our people. Some of them have begun to see to see the bad impact of it. Please, the AU, the African Union, you people should wake up from your slumbering and talk about this issue. Where is our conscience, Africa? Where is our home? We have been slaved before and killed. We have sold our brothers and sisters out there. They are dying now in America, all over the world. Our people has become a victim of death and anarchy. Our people have become a victim of prison, doom, and many problems all over the world. Where is our leaders, Africa? The president of South Africa, Zuma, where are you? Why can't you talk about justice? The Ghana president, please, why can't you talk? I hope Aburi conference you hold in Ghana. Please, the world should come and hearken to our voice. The AU should come and hearken to our voice. The ECOWAS should come and hearken to the Biafra voice. We need Biafra. Biafra is what we stand, and Biafra is what we belong to. Joe Ibokwe, a stupid man who based at Lagos. What are you talking? Where is your change? You said that if Buhari cannot deliver, that they should stone you. Remember, this is what you said, 2015. Professor Woy Soyinka, you said that Igbo voted for their stomach. Now, what is your positive vote? Where can we see your positive vote? You fake professor politician Soyinka. A seller priest in Baka, you that shouted for change, you convinced 3 million people to vote for change. Where is your change or your change now? Please, the world, you people should come to our rescue. The Biafra is begging. We are pleading, please, you people should come to our rescue. We need